Some of the oldest football clubs in the world were once pioneers of the game, but today, many of them are barely known outside their towns. Why are the founders of modern football now stuck in the lower divisions, fighting for survival while newer clubs dominate the headlines? Let's break down the surprising fall of football's original giants. Clubs like Notts County, the oldest professional football club, or Sheffield FC, the oldest existing club in the world, didn't just play the game, they helped create it. These teams were foundational in shaping the rules, organizing the first leagues, and building football into a sport loved worldwide. But as football grew, so did the competition. The sport exploded in popularity, attracting bigger cities, wealthier owners, and massive fan bases. Suddenly, clubs from larger markets, like Manchester, London, or Liverpool, began to pull ahead. The industrial boom and population growth fueled the rise of these newer clubs. These newer giants had one advantage the older clubs didn't: location. A larger city meant more fans, more money, more sponsors, and eventually, more trophies. While the football world was growing, many of the oldest clubs couldn't keep up. They were based in small towns with limited revenue streams. They didn't get the same TV deals or sponsorships. They didn't attract the same talent. As football evolved into big business, history and tradition were no longer enough. Take Notts County, they were a founding member of the Football League. But today, they're playing in the lower tiers of English football, fighting for relevance. Financial struggles, poor management, and outdated infrastructure hit these clubs hard. Some have even faced relegation out of the Football League altogether. In today's game, it takes more than legacy to survive. It takes investment, global branding, and constant evolution. But here's the twist: these clubs still matter. They're the heartbeat of their communities. They remind us where the game came from. They develop youth players, preserve traditions, and keep the soul of football alive. Sheffield FC may not play in the Premier League, but FIFA still recognizes them as the oldest club in the world. That history can't be erased. So next time you hear about a 5th division club with a 160-year-old badge, don't overlook them. They were here before the billion-dollar takeovers. Before the Champions League. Before it all. And with a bit of love and support, maybe, just maybe, these sleeping giants can rise again. If you look at the giants of modern football, Real Madrid, Manchester City, PSG, Bayern Munich, they're rich, dominant, and, surprisingly young, at least by football standards. Take PSG, for example, founded in 1970. That's younger than most of their fans' parents. Manchester City only became a global force in the last 2 decades. Now contrast that with Notts County, founded in 1862, the oldest professional football club in the world. They're currently in the 5th tier of English football. Sheffield FC, founded in 1857, is the oldest football club in existence. They don't even play in the professional leagues. In Italy, Genoa CFC, the oldest Italian club, founded in 1893, has bounced between Serie A and B for years. In Spain, Recreativo de Huelva, founded in 1889, is Spain's oldest club. They're not in La Liga, not even close, they're down in the 3rd tier. Germany's oldest club, TSV 1860 Munich. Historic, passionate fans, great stadium, but currently in the 3rd division, while Bayern dominates the Bundesliga. It's because age doesn't guarantee success anymore. In today's game, it's money, marketing, and modern infrastructure that win. The oldest clubs were pioneers, but they were left behind as football became a billion-dollar business. The truth is clear: the clubs that started the game are no longer leading it. In the world of football, age once meant status, but today, it often means being left behind. The oldest clubs laid the foundation for the sport we love, but they now battle in the background while modern giants dominate the stage. This isn't just a story about football, it's a reflection of how the game has changed. From community-driven passion to global business empires. Yet despite the fall from the top, these historic clubs still hold something special: identity, heritage, and a connection to football's roots that money can't buy. Because while trophies shine, history endures. And in the end, the soul of football lives on, not just in the spotlight, but also in the lower leagues where it all began. If you enjoyed this deep dive into football's past and future, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another story from the world of football. Join the conversation, let's keep the love for the game alive.